in a car accident that leaves you or your loved ones injured on the highway.
Police officers and firefighters rush to your aid but can do nothing to help you. Sound unbelievable?
Lisa Price reports on one mother's crusade to ensure that police officers and firefighters have the proper training to save lives.
In September 1992, 18-year-old Christina Pratt lay on a two-lane highway outside of Chicago, bleeding. The victim of a car accident, the teenager was in desperate need of first aid.
Yeah, a birthday party for her. We do every year.
But the first officers to arrive on the scene could do little to help.
I didn't realize until the inquest that it wasn't part of the job description of the police officers, that they have these skills.
Christina died an hour after arriving at the hospital. The coroner says it's unlikely that basic first aid could have saved her life. Christina's mom, Carol Spizzirri, says she doesn't believe officers even tried. But the fact of the matter is, the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration says police officers and firefighters have not been trained, certified, or required to receive either CPR or first aid instruction.
I think philosophically, everybody believes you should do everything you can for people. But when it gets to putting it into practice, it is much more complicated, much more difficult than that.
It's a sad scenario.
Not too difficult for Spizzirri. With the help of her children, she created the Save a Life Foundation. She began by lobbying Illinois legislators to pass a law mandating first aid and CPR training for new police officers. It passed.
If you feel no pulse there, you need to start CPR.
Right.
So it was up to Spizzirri to find the money for it. She went to Capitol Hill, where she struggled to find a sympathetic ear.
I found the very best legislation in Washington, D.C. comes from those personal, human, and family experiences. When she came in and sat down with me and told this story to me face to face, I was with her and decided I would do everything I could to help her.
It's been more than a political challenge. Since Christina's death, Spizzirri's lost her job and been divorced. She continues to grieve.
His voice, it won't let me go. Every time I want to just give up because it seems the path is too difficult, this voice just keeps on pushing me to make a difference.
It already has. National legislation is on the table that, if passed, would encourage the teaching of first aid and CPR to police across the country. Lisa Price for CNN, Chicago.